Clouds, something we have been talking about since last week, almost every day, every other day. We're seeing plenty of clouds overhead, just like this picture sent in by Ramon today in Palm Springs. Yeah, plenty of clouds, and they're going to be following us through this evening. The whole reason for the clouds is a low pressure system that's also bringing some light showers across Southern California. Now, this is the radar we've been looking at. We've been seeing those showers work their way through the San Gorgonio Pass. In the 4 o'clock newscast, we had seen even some video and banning of light rain falling. Well, watch this. If I take the radar and I'm tilting it up and I'm looking higher in the atmosphere, we're going to see more moisture because there's moisture in clouds. That's what clouds are. However, you're seeing now more of the indication of some showers working their way into the Coachella Valley. Received a report in Cathedral City of some light rain falling there, and this is exactly it. We're not seeing it on our base radar, which is looking a little bit closer to the ground, but as we scan higher up into the atmosphere, we're seeing more of that moisture, and some of that actually reaching the ground. So this is what's going to be with us throughout tonight. Still, as we head overnight into tomorrow morning, a better opportunity for some more of those showers to work their way into the Coachella Valley, all of them though going to be incredibly light. So let's break it all down with our FUTURECAST here. We have plenty of clouds overhead. Majority of the showers are still towards our west, but they are working their way east as this low pressure system makes its way east as well. So as we head overnight, notice the timestamp now about 6 a.m. Still going to be some light showers through the pass as well as for our local mountains into the early morning hours of our Tuesday before things gradually begin to clear out. Still going to be some light showers west of the desert as we head into the early afternoon hours, but generally we're going to be seeing that activity clearing. We're still looking at partly cloudy skies around the Coachella Valley as we head into the afternoon. But here's a bigger picture of that low pressure system I was talking about. This is moving from west to east, and as it's trekking towards the east closer to Arizona, it's bringing all of that moisture with it, and so that's why we are seeing all of those clouds overhead, why we're also receiving the opportunity for some light showers here in the Coachella Valley. And once that system passes, it's also going to be strengthening our winds. We're really not looking at anything overly gusty here on the valley floor. More of our wind prone locations gust up to about 30 miles per hour, predominantly as we head into tomorrow afternoon, so Tuesday afternoon. But we do have another wind event that will be joining us this upcoming weekend. Mainly right now, that time frame looking to be late Friday and then into Saturday. So what we experience tomorrow, mainly we're just talking about breezy conditions. However, on your Comfort Air 7-day forecast, more wind arrives Saturday.
Okay, overall, it looks very, very nice.